Alright, so good morning everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another day of the mod of redemption. Yesterday at the start I said good morning and a lot of you responded with, well, it's not morning where I live. Alright, it's morning in the world somewhere and I record these in the morning. It feels weird to wake up, sit down and be like, well, good evening everyone, how are we all doing? Seems disingenuous. It's a beautiful bright morning today. It's actually kind of nice in England. It snowed last night. Well, it snowed and then it rained, so in reality, it's more like slush, alright? It's just a big slushy out there, kind of awful to walk in. Anyway, today we're cracking on, because yesterday we found out about a new boss called Thorn, I think Thorn, Bane of the Forest, and I was going to make a summoning device for it, but a lot of you let me know that a plant close to my base actually has a free summon for the fight. Now, I don't know if that is going to spawn it immediately, or it gives me an item. My gut feeling is that it's probably going to spawn it immediately, but we're going to see. So, as you can tell, it's still a slime rain event. I didn't acknowledge this yesterday because it seemed like a nightmare to deal with. Oh, there you go. That was it. I did think that was it. I was like, because that's a pretty strange looking plant, alright? It's definitely got very interesting vibes. Okay, good. So, to do this fight, we said we were going to get a new weapon, and that new weapon, I believe, was made out of thorns. Not thorns, stingers. Right, let me get that right. Stingers and spores. So we're going to be heading to the jungle. Look at our poor little engineer down here. So the slimes ended up killing the demolitionist, which actually isn't great, because I was really hoping I could make some acorn bombs as well. And then this tank absolutely moved in. Like, look at him. Look at him go. He's got so much health. I feel like the hard hat makes a big difference, all right? Safety first, everyone. So obviously right now we are still incredibly weak. You know, we're not gonna, we're definitely not gonna survive if we stick around. I don't want to do King Slime, mainly because I will die. But we found out yesterday that our jungle is off to the right. So let's go and get the stuff. I tell you what we'll do. We'll get the staff or the stave. I'm gonna say staff from now on, by the way. For some reason, stave sounds like the worst word. See, I'm getting a tongue twister right now. It sounds like the worst word in the world. Christ. Honestly, people always say this. They're like, James, is English your first language? Unfortunately so, alright? Clearly my mouth has not developed alongside of it. And clearly I can't I can't speak well, alright? Leave me alone. Okay, let's find a little hole to dive into, and we'll go for it. As always, I love the jungle, mainly because it's probably one of the most reliable biomes in Terraria. It's pretty much always guaranteed that you're going to find a nice clear entrance down there, and usually that nice entrance down is wide, and it basically allows you to just descend really rapidly to the bottom of the world. I think the jungle's great for that. Like, it's really, really good for it. So, look at this. There you go, here's our natural cave opening. So we're going to get spores and stingers. The only problem is this is probably going to take a little while, because we're so weak. But the good thing is, we got a cloud in a bottle yesterday, so we can kind of dive around a little bit. I tell you what I am going to do. I guess I can already do it now. I've got some wood on me. But I was going to say, I'm going to put some blocks in my hotbar so that when we dive down, it's not too bad. Oh, look at that, a queen bee biome. So I did want to say, I'm loving the feedback to the series, by the way. Like, I'm really loving it. People have been pointing out that it's kind of like the original series of the Calamity mod. I agree. It's going into it blind, not knowing too much. People keep recommending Let's Plays to watch. I don't really want to watch any Let's Plays, only because I'm enjoying figuring some stuff out for myself. Obviously, we want tips. Now, do you think this is the same biome? I wonder. So, you know, I would say, like, the jungle's really good for natural cave entrances. This one, I would say, is pretty bad. So, I guess that's not the jungle, is it? Looks like we're off through the biome. All right, strap in, because this is probably going to be awful. Ooh, so there's some moon glow here. I'm going to quickly grab that, because I'm fairly certain there was one thing that we could make with moon glow. Might have actually been a seed bag. So, people have been pointing out that there's 3 different types of weapons. You have the staves, or the staffs. You've got the seed bags, and then there was something else, and that's the one I keep forgetting about. I'm sure we'll come around to it, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, a salamander. I like that it's yellow. You don't usually see yellow salamanders, but they fit this biome really well. Oh my god, this is awful. You got to be careful here, mainly because obviously when you're firing around acorns, you could very easily trigger the fight, which is not great. Which is why I actually came back here, because I got bombarded by bees and was like, alright, if I bail on it and come back, I should be fine. Clearly not. Yeah, I need some more acorn bombs. They were so good. I might build some houses in a little bit. Try and get some more NPCs. Because I imagine there's probably a bunch that we haven't seen yet. Oh man, farming for stingers is going to be a nightmare. Why did I sign up for this? Alright. It's going to be a slow process. It's like playing as when you play like as a yo-yoer, or you play as a summoner in Terraria, and you kind of got to do the jungle grind. It's a bit like that. But instead we're a druid. And we're throwing acorns about. Ooh, this is actually turning out pretty well, because with the knockback and the fact that it fires infinitely, kind of holds it into place. So I might actually have a better chance with jungle slimes. Now, usually I would just avoid jungle slimes at all costs. So that's not great. All right, let's try it against a hornet. Let's see if we can kind of trap a hornet in a corner. Ooh, so it kind of works. Although, as you can see, there's a hornet down there in the bottom left, which ain't great. I think I'm probably going to die if I carry on with this. I might not. Oh, no. I'm definitely going to die, aren't I? All right, let's just... Oh, God, there's two of them. All right, into the honey we go. It's not worth the risk. Oh, God, a boulder as well. Man, this world. It loves to give, but it loves to take away. Oh, Christ. So what are we going to do with this, then? I guess we just kind of got to roll with it and hope that the theory does a little... Oh, my God, there's another one. The third one. All right, let's see if we can... We haven't really got the health to test this out, but let's see if we can trap this one. All right, so... Oh, I was going to say this one worked, but it clearly didn't. We're going to die of poisoning, aren't we? Let's see if we can kill it before we die. Oh, look at that. Nice. And we didn't die of poisoning, weirdly. Why didn't we die of poisoning? Oh, it's kicking in. Oh, it's just really slow. Oh, my God. This is going to be such a slog. I know it. All right, so I'm having a little bit of trouble surviving, you know, with everything going on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make that that Moonglow bag, or whatever it was called. And I'm fairly certain it was a combination of mud and Moonglow. So I've got the Moonglow. So I'm just going to quickly grab a bunch of mud and kind of go from there. Oh, look at that. Oh, bit of fresh air, you know. I've drowned so much in Terraria recently. Like, it's mad. It's becoming the thing that kills me the most. Is a lack of oxygen. Which is, like, without a doubt, the worst way I would want to go. For real. That terrifies me. Shop. Can I buy a leather pouch? And then we'll see if I can make this bag. Let's see if I can remember it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I actually did remember it. So, native terrain jungle throws a seed that grows into a Moonglow. Deals more damage at nighttime. Yeah, I think this should be good, because the one that we had yesterday was kind of garbage, but it was a lot less damage. So this one did 3, and this one does 17. So already it's like, come on, like that's a step up, isn't it? But we'll see if we can actually use it in an effective way, because it says it grows on... Throw a seed that grows into Moonglow. Does it have to be on... Can you throw it onto here, for example? Oh, you can. All right, I was going to say, do we need to be on, like, mud or whatever? You know, if we get into an area where there's a bit of stuff... Oh, my... Yeah, that's way better. Oh, my God, right. I've cracked it. To think I was going to acorn people to death all episodes. Now we know. Now we know. All right, this is good. All right, so I've made it through the honey. So let's try... Oh, my God. Yeah, let's try kill these. So that was already really quick. And I think these man-eaters... might die even quicker. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite things about modded that I seem to kind of forget about often. That exploring new things that you do not know anything about is so fun. And I think that's the thing I love the most. Or the thing I used to love the most when I was younger. The thing that made me want to play modded Terraria in the first place. Just like experiencing something different than what I've already got, you know? Right, so it took a little bit of time, but now we have that big natural entrance that I was talking about. And we've got a bunch of Moonglow to throw around. The only thing is... Oh, be careful. Alright, we're dead. I was going to say, the only thing we're going to be careful of is the fact that this area is so open. And to kill the hornets with the seeds, you need them close to the ground. Oh, so I've been getting comments asking me where is New Game Friday. So basically last Friday, I'll just be honest, I completely forgot to record one. And then I let everybody know via a community post that I'll probably do one on Monday. Well, I didn't want to do one on Monday just because we've started up this new little adventure. I'm really into it. So I want to give this a little bit of time to simmer in and get settled in the channel. And then we'll go back to covering some new games on the channel. I might drop the New Game Friday mantra, you know? It might be New Game Friday, but it just comes out on random days, only because I find that when I have to stick to a certain thing on a certain day, it makes me less motivated to do it, I noticed as well. I don't like forcing stuff, and so forcing a new game on a Friday sounds a little weird, but I like doing it, so it's, I don't know what's going on with me. But there you go. We'll do one soon. Right, oh my god. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, Christ. The death count is definitely bad today. This is not a good day for us. At least we started getting spores, though. Ooh, so I can see, I think we have 2 houses to the right, and this is another bee biome. So I think we get working on those 2 houses, mainly because there might be something in there that we could need. Especially like Hermes boots. Hermes boots would be really nice. I don't think it's crucial to this boss fight, or at least I hope not. I have no idea what this boss fight is like, by the way, but, you know, if it's... Is it before King Slime? Anyway, if it's around King Slime, I'm sure it'll be alright. But usually, starter bosses are not very fast. They just... I don't know. I have a gut feeling that we'll be alright, though. I do. But let's go check out these houses. Where are we at with the spores? We got 10 spores. Oh my god, if I kill this hornet, we might actually get the final stinger as well. Go on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Alright, hornet, please. Stay near the moon glow. If it can stay near the moon glow, we're alright. Come on. Alright, if I go down here, maybe it'll want to follow. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? I feel like I'd be better with slimes. You know what I mean? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, come this way. Hornet, come on. What is going on with you, Hornet? Usually they're so aggressive. This time, nah. I like that you can hit it with the seed. Does a little bit of damage. Alright, I'm getting out of there. We'll get that when we need it, alright? Maybe there's an amazing accessory in here that'll make it easier. I don't know. Ooh, okay, right, this is good. So, there is a spiked slime. Now, usually that doesn't excite me, but with this, I should be able to kill it pretty easily. Yeah, just keep coming back here. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're going to get it. I think one more jump down here and I've got it. There we go. And we got the stinger. Awesome. All right. Amazing. All right, let's get into here. Okay. What do we get? Fiberglass fishing pole. Well, all right. Is there anything that we need to fish? Because if we need to fish, that's actually fairly decent. And we got a free summon for the Eye of Cthulhu. So good stuff all around, really. All right. Oh, God. All right, these are not too bad. These are just... Oh, Christ. Oh, these are not too bad. Now I need to know what's in that chest. All right, let's see what's inside. It's another fishing pole. Wow. Well, I've got to say, 2 fishing poles in a row, that is actually a first for me. I've never seen that before. Wow, that's kind of interesting, because I find fishing poles to be, you know, some of the rarer loot in the jungle. Like, how many fishing poles do you really get? How many have you ever had, alright? Write me a comment, because I bet you it's not a lot. For real, though, I've got no idea how many I've ever had. But I swear it's not loads. 2 in a row. Alright, we are destined to fish. That's the new pursuit of the Let's Play. Alright, whoop, whoop, whoop. Out of there, out of there. Right, let's see this weapon. Here it is. Druid, Stave, Staff. Okay, so 13 Druidic damage. Special ability, Ring of Thorns, and a Scatter Shot. Effects are a defensive enchantment, mana enchantment, thorns, staffs that shoot a single projectile will instead shoot a cluster. Shoots 2 leaves. I think for real, this is like a banger of an upgrade. I'm waiting for it. Well, there we go. There we go. It's just like the Living Wood Staff, but better, you know? Oh my god. Oh, what is this? We got a little man. Oh, wow. I tell you what, when you've got the full impact going, it's actually really good, isn't it? Oh, my God. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop down all these trees. Chop, chop. And we're going to build a quick arena so that we can do the fight. I'm also going to have to slap some acorns down. Mainly because this world is going to look very barren very quickly if I'm just chopping down all the wildlife. You know, I've got to be in tune with nature here, all right? Acorns are important. Never usually, but definitely now. Normally in a Let's Play, I don't really talk about this too often, but normally in a Let's Play, what I do is I just go to a different world, chop down all the trees there, and delete the world, and never look back, all right? So if this is like a Black Mirror episode where the worlds are actually real, you know, there are real inhabitants of that world, they now don't have any trees, and I'm sorry. But what am I going to do? I need wood, and I don't like my world looking barren. Oh, yeah. So one thing I did want to do is I wanted to make a comfy bed. Now, if you've never seen the last Let's Play, basically, we're using a mod that adds in a bed that you can sleep in, and it basically just skips the nighttime, mainly because I find the nighttime to be pretty boring. I guess if I was playing normal Terraria, it wouldn't really matter all that much. But since I'm doing a Let's Play, you know, skipping the nighttime is ace. So all you got to do is click on it, set your spawn point, and skips the night. So that's really handy. All right, let me quickly build this arena out. And then I've got a few buffs. I've got regen and an iron skin. So we should be good to go. Wow, some of these trees have already grown. Look at that. It's actually really good. And this one's a bit too tall, but that's all right. We can live with it. Yeah, I'll just make an arena like this size. I don't exactly know what the boss looks like or how big it's going to be. So, you know, I'm just kind of winging it. I think my plan is, though, I'm going to use the staff or the stave. I'm going to use that while we've got the right-click ability. But then when I don't have that, I'll swap over to Moonglow. Now, does Moonglow glow? Yeah, okay, it does. And I was trying to say grow, but I said glow because of Moonglow. I was going to say, does it grow on platforms? And it does. So, let's grab regen and iron skin and thorns. Thorns seems very appropriate. We'll buff up. I didn't mean to take that Splunker, but whatevs. Right. Oh, I got feather thorn as well. All right, let's see. Oh, we got new music. All right. Here we go. Thorn, Bane of the Forest. Here it is. Thorn's got thorns. And that's about it. Look at it. It's like little spider's webs shooting up out the ground. They look like little desserts, you know? At a Halloween-themed restaurant. I'd eat that. Right, so our little man's gone. Let's try the Moonglow for a little bit. So we'll dump some of that down when it teleports. There we go. It's teleported to the same spot, lucky for us. The music's very epic. So one thing that a lot of mods do, which I seem to realize a lot with some of the mods that are not as developed as some of the bigger ones. Now, don't take this as an insult. I think it's like a good bit of feedback. They make their bosses too small. I'm personally of the belief that I like the bosses to be bigger than the player. It's actually why I don't like the Lunatic Cultist, because the Cultist is the same size as the player and therefore doesn't seem that large of a threat. And when you've got a boss that's large, they I don't know, it seems intimidating and it makes the movement seem more justified. Like, you've got to move out the way of a big boss. This dude here, I've kept a nice little distance. If this was the pandemic of Terraria, we'd be alright, alright? Well, there we go. Thorn, Bane of the Forest. So, apparently, yeah, we'll take that. Apparently, this drops Druidic items. So, I'm pretty pumped for that to see what they are. Let me just quickly put away some of this stuff. Once again, I will actually organize all of this soon. I'm also going to make new houses as well. So, we should be good to go soon. All right. Bam. What did we get? We got the Warding Circlet of Brambles. Every 5th use of a weapon shoots a spread of stingers. Increase life regen while in the jungle. So I'll replace that with that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Every 5th one. That's kind of cool. I may as well do this a second time just to see if it's got any other loot. It's just chilling in my base right now. No, I'm over here, mate. I really like its attacks, though. I think its attacks are cool. And I like that it mixes them up. And I imagine if I didn't have Featherfall, this attack would be a bit more intimidating, the stuff on the floor. But I like this. I like the random shooting of seeds. And I like that attack as well. Like how it you know, you got to dodge that. It also has like a little grabber thing it uses as well, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's a cool fight overall. And I do like the music. The music's pretty hype. Well, there you go. That's the one I was on about. I like that. That's a cool attack. But yeah, it's got to be larger. Let's make it 3 times as big. And I think it'll be better. Alright, let's see. Bam. We got another one and we got another sword. So we got the same stuff twice. That's alright. At least we got a lot of stuff to sell. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some rooms to the house. Now people said that I should give the house some better roots. Like just keep it going downwards. Oh, look at that. I've already worked on that. So I'll maybe add some rooms down here. Oh, I kind of want to add ones. I kind of want to build into here, but I never know how to do it. Or maybe build on top of some of these leaves. Let me think about it. Let me have a little look. Should we build some more houses coming off? I don't know. Maybe I could do something with this area though. No, I'm gonna build underground. We'll build underground, see how that looks. So let me grab my tools. We'll do a bit of this. Bam, bam. So what I'm doing is I'm basically just like adding rooms to the bottom, because I don't think I build underground houses very often. Usually I'm just like a few little wooden boxes on the surface. Now it's wooden boxes underground, all right? It's a whole new thing. It's completely different, all right? It's a new style. You know, feel free to take notes if you're a fellow builder. I don't mind, all right? You don't even have to give me credit. Man, I tell you one thing I absolutely love. Block swap. Look at this. This is a must-have 1.3.5 mod. It really is. All right, so there we go. We got some extra rooms. You know, a few more NPCs can move in. So I think we need to figure out what we're doing next. Maybe in terms of like bosses. So it says we can now do the, well, it says, all right. Like I didn't already know, but we could do the Eye of Cthulhu. We could do the King Slime. There is something called the Keeper. So you need to make a mysterious tablet or a red mysterious tablet. So I'm assuming that this is made out of Corruptional Crimson, something like that. Goblin Army, Eater of Worlds, and then the Seed of Infection. Wow. All right, let's have a little look at the Keeper then. So we need the mysterious tablet. Okay. So you need 6 Demonite. So we've got to do the Eye of Cthulhu. And then you need small lost souls. The soul of a weak creature can occasionally emerge from killed skeletons in the cavern layer. Right, okay. So we've got to kill skeletons. Maybe ye old ones, alright? Because we saw a couple of them down here, but I wasn't really strong enough to take them out. So we'll get working on that tomorrow. And then I guess other than that, we should probably do some more exploring as well to get Hermes boots. So I think we've got a clear path for tomorrow. We've got to get some upgrades, probably get some more life crystals, get the lost souls for the boss. And then I'm not too sure on what upgrade we're making next to armor. So if you do know, if you've got any idea, let me know in a comment down below. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Whether it was the morning or the evening, I hope you have a good day. Subscribe if you're new, and a shout out, as always, to our channel members rolling by on screen right now. All right. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.